Hi, we are Pro Dogs, and today we'll be introducing to you a gamification application for professional development. We are also Team 9, and our team consists of Muhammad Hadi, Josh Osif, Tander Long, Stanley Sujirapanya, Liam Wang. Pro Dogs is a professional development app. It is a way for students to track their professional development attendance and is also a way for students to earn badges. They can then trade in their badges for prizes. And now Mohammed will walk us through the actual application.
Thank you, Tandra. So we use the web service called Zoho Creator, and what Zoho Creator does is basically it's a web service that lets you access a database and store values in it and create different gadgets and reports. So we created an application called ProDogs, and in ProDogs we created those different gadgets and reports. And one of our gadgets is students, and once these student gadgets is embedded on a website, let's say an administrator add a student, same thing, you can add an event. And the attendance gadget lets an administrator link the event ID and a student ID and lets that admin record a student attendance to a certain event. So some of our reports that we created was the leaderboard report, and what this report does is it automatically joins all the student data together in a very convenient way, and it ranks the student development by points earned. And I'm going to show you in a second how this works on a website. So we created two websites. One is student and one is admin. So students have their own websites and administrator have their own websites just to make it more convenient for both parties. So on the student websites that you're looking at right now, this is just the home page, regular page that tells the students what they can do on a website. As a student, you can track your attendance, keep up with your points for your professional development grade, and also you can earn badges as a prize for attending a certain event. Now on the calendar tab, students are able to look at all the different events happening in a certain month. Not only that, if the user wants to know all the details about a certain event, it can be done in one click on any event. It tells you the date, the name of the event, the location, the event type, and the points that you can earn by attending this event. The leaderboard tab. This is exactly the report that we showed you earlier, and it was embedded here, and it shows you the student development rankings. It's a top 10 ranking system that is categorized by points earned. In this case, Wesley Foley ranks at number 1 by attending 7 different events, earning 70 points, and so on. Vishal Ewers has 60, and it goes on to top 10. My Attendance tab. This report gives the student a great tool to track his own professional development. What this report does is it shows all the students that had attended all the events. For example here, your recruiting dinner event. It tells us all the students that attended that one certain event. And it goes on and it changes once a new event comes in, and for advanced interviewing, it tells you all the students that attended and so on. Now, in order to improve SMIS professional development for students, we created a gamification or a reward program that rewards students up in their professional development achievements. And here's how it works. Administrators will pick certain events where they will hand out badges to all students that attend. Now, those events where badges will be handed are anonymous. In other words, students have no idea about when and what events badges will be handed. So here's how our reward program works. If a student goes to events and was able to collect 3 badges, they can turn them in for a reward as a water bottle, Jittery Joe's coffee, coupon book, or pen. Now if you kept these and the student was able to get 6 badges, you get rewarded by MIS t-shirts, $10 bookstore gift card, a pizza, pitcher of beer, or a terrapin admission. Now up to 9 badges, you can earn a $20 gift card, an iPad case, some Georgia gear, or even a dinner for 2. Now if that student is on top of it and was able to collect all the 12 badges handed in one semester, they can earn an American Express gift card for a value of $100. Now, we're going to show you the administrator website. So we went ahead and created a homepage dashboard that collects different data coming from the student event attendance records. We decided that professional development could be improved also on the admin side. So on the left here, we have this event chart that helps the admin look at attendance of students monthly and analyze it. So in this case, if you look at the month of October, we had 16 events and we had the most attendance by students throughout this month. If you look at August and December are one of the least months that students had attended those events. If you want to analyze this, you look at October. October is pretty in the middle of the semester and all the recruiting is going on and students are very much involved in attending those events. So this is a good way to analyze that data if you're an admin. On the right side here, we have the pie chart, which is a little different. It shows the admin what events had the most attendance overall. In this case, 30.6% of the students had attended the resume critique event. Another example would be this 3%, which is in business etiquette, and not much students had attended. So this is a great way for admins just to analyze and look at what events students are going to and what events they're not. Also, an admin can actually add a student just in case a new SMS member has joined, and you can add that easily by adding an ID, a first name for a student, and a last name and submitting it. Same thing for event. In case of a new event occurring in a month, you can add it here by clicking on the certain date and putting the event name, location, and a type and so on and submitting it. Attendance is done on this tab, and this is where you put the event that a student had attended, and you put the student ID, and it automatically pulls up the event name and the student name, and it submits the student. And in this case, it pulled up here, and it does that, and you can automatically submit it, and it says data has been added successfully. Now, just to summarize our project, we had one main goal, is to improve SMIS student professional development. On the student side, we thought that the reward program would be a great motivation for students to be involved. And on the admin side, the dashboard should help admins improve professional development by knowing exactly the time frames and event types where students would be more interested. Thank you.